Have we caught you at an inopportune time?
I do have somewhere I need to be. I'm afraid I don't have time to entertain you.
Not even for one of your oldest and dearest friends? This won't take long, or perhaps it will. That is entirely up to you. We have enough threats to the Empire to worry about without the added headache of finding Darth Malgus. And Mandalore the Avenger, your dear associate, responsible for his escape. Disappointing.
Shay acted alone. This has nothing to do with us.
Be that as it may, we can no longer tolerate Hetakol's aggression against Imperial targets, nor Shay Vizsla's inability to stop her.
And we know that Malgus seeks the destruction of the Sith. We must eliminate him, and anyone who aids him.
It's time for an adjustment of priorities.
We may have a lead. I've been contacted by Darth Jadis. He claims to know how Malgus can be stopped. I would appreciate your support in tracking him down.
Darth Jadis! The man nearly wiped out the Dark Council at the height of his power, and you just mention his involvement as if it's nothing.
I was honest with you about Jadis. I was hoping for a more supportive reaction than this.
I think it's best we continue this conversation elsewhere. This would not be the first time Malgus has tried to topple the Empire. Now that he is free to make another attempt, we must be ready to cut him off from any potential resources. Knowing what Darth Nul's holocron is capable of, and what Malgus wishes to achieve, we cannot risk it falling into his hands. It was foolish to allow you to ever keep it from us.
A mistake that is easily remedied. If you don't mind, we will take the holocron with us.
You've made some good points. Maybe it would be safer with you.
You've done something to it. Explain!
I have done no such thing. I have never known it to do anything like that.
You are the only one who's had access to it.
What are you suggesting?
That you are hiding something. Is this some misguided effort to shield Mandalore? Or perhaps it is her fellow fugitive you're hoping to protect?
Lord Krovos, perhaps we should take a moment. Let cooler heads prevail, before someone says something they cannot take back.
Yes. No need for us to make matters worse than they are. This does not bode well for you, I'm afraid. Considering the dire nature of our circumstances, I'm left with no choice but to confine you to Odessen. You will remain here until Malgus is caught. While Null's holocron is in our possession, we will determine the extent of its damage, as well as any part you may have played in it.
This is ridiculous. You can't do that.
Oh, but I can. But you must understand, it's nothing personal. I do hope you intend to stay out of trouble until this horrible business is behind us.
You are overextending your authority, Vauron. I expected better from you.
I would have been well within my rights to do worse. If that is how you feel about my gracious decision, then so be it.
We will be leaving a security detachment in place after we depart. Do not attempt anything rash.
You Sith love to put on a good show.
I knew there was suspicion, but I never expected anything like this.
You mentioned Krovos and Sarian. Do you still think one of them could be responsible for all this scrutiny?
Krovos might have her concerns, but she wouldn't want this.
If the Dark Council's concerns regarding Malgus are as serious as they claim, then the restrictions they've placed on you are in grievous error.
I don't disagree, but before we make things worse, we should think carefully about what we want to do next.
We must act. Quickly. Which you cannot do while you are locked up here.
A bold recommendation, Lord Rivix. Do you plan to take on some of the risk?
Of course. I wouldn't have suggested it otherwise.
These coordinates Jadis sent. It's not much, but knowing him, it's the best we're going to get. If you two are going to get out of here, you should look into them. I doubt this lead will be good for long.
How do we get past the Empire's lockdown?
I'll help keep people busy, and you'll be back before anyone realizes something's up. There's some, well, let's just say I know ways to move around the base without anyone knowing. Lon and I will walk you through it.
What of Null's holocron? Do you think it wise to leave it in the Dark Council's possession?
I'm in enough trouble with the Dark Council as it is. Stealing back the holocron will just make it worse.
If we play our cards right, they will never find out.
You're asking for trouble, Rivix.
Perhaps you're right.
You'll need backup, you know, to go and potentially meet Jadis. Just say the word and I'm there. Don't much like the idea of you two going alone.
Your presence here would be much more valuable, Major. Leverage your influence with Lord Krovos to keep her distracted.
That I can do.
We shouldn't waste any more of our precious little time. I will analyze the security measures being put in place. With any luck, we'll find a straightforward path to your ship.
Don't think I'm about to question your choices or anything, but do you think this is a good idea? You're probably the most capable person I've ever met, and if you can't smell that something's off about this situation, then it's worse than I feared. I'll be very upset with you if you don't come back in one piece.
Well, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about, Major. Just another mission in a very long line of them.
Suppose I can't argue with that.
Everyone's in position. Time to move.
Well, that's you. Stay safe out there, yeah?